Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Grace and Grounds. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my most favorite things, books. Books and reading. Really a huge reader, and I feel like I kind of lost that somewhere along the way. And in this homeschooling journey in the past few years, I have found the time and found my love for reading again. Some I haven't started yet, some I have started, and I really just think that these books hold a lot of value. They're very special. I am really on this kick of loving books that are from a mother's perspective, where they talk about motherhood, faith, homeschooling, things that I can really relate to. I think that there is always something to gather from another person who maybe has walked this path before us. So the titles that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today very much reflect that, because that is what I'm really interested in reading these days. I love a lot of encouragement and uplifting books. Okay, so these first two books I had purchased recently, but I have not started them yet. I don't know about you guys, but I typically read 1 to 2 books at a time, because I really want to be able to take in what I'm reading. So I probably couldn't read 2 books like this at once, because I feel like I would get a little jumbled up. So the first book I'm going to share with you guys is called Homegrown. It is guidance and inspiration for navigating your homeschooling journey. I'm going to read a little bit about this to you guys. It talks about homeschooling being the fastest growing form of education in America, what fuels families to educate their children at home, how do relationships, culture, and vision affect the decision to homeschool, roles family, friends, spouses can play in your homeschool, and then why raising our kids this way is so important and how to prioritize it. I'm really excited to dive into this one. I love the talk about why and the culture and everything behind homeschooling. I think it's going to be a really great book. I learned of this one actually on here. A lot of these books I have heard about through Instagram. So I'm excited to give this one a read, hopefully soon. Okay, this next one I am super excited for. Just look at this cover too. It's just so beautiful. It's called You Bet Your Stretch Marks by Abby Halberstadt. She also is the author of M is for Mama. And this is finding beauty and worth in the ways motherhood marks our bodies and souls. So again, touching on motherhood and faith in motherhood. And this also talks about parenting and patience and stretching your capacity. There's a lot of biblically based insight and relatable humor in this book. Okay, I've got 2 more books for you guys. So this one I also got recently as well. Dear Homeschool Mom, Letters of Encouragement for Moms from Moms. Heartfelt encouragement for your current season of homeschooling in the form of letters written for you by more than 50 homeschool moms. Annette Vaughn is a veteran homeschool mom, and she's covering a lot of topics in here, like getting started, connecting with others, finding balance, growth through failure, avoiding comparison, just to name a few topics in here. There is letters from multiple homeschool mamas, because we know that no 2 journeys are alike. So I'm really, really excited for this book. Okay, this last one is also newly launched. The Way of the Wildflower, Gospel Meditations to Unburden Your Anxious Soul by Miss Ruth. I love everything that she does. I am so excited for this. I have started it. It is so beautiful. When I tell you guys, like, Ruth is such an artist. Not a coincidence that this book looks this way. The pages are thick. got the dark purple on the edges, and it comes with one of these beautiful ribbon bookmarks. Her words are so uplifting, and the way that she weaves in scripture, everything is so beautiful. Her words are just music to my ears. I've been really enjoying reading this. I feel like it's something that is easy for me to read too when it's like loud and chaotic in my home, which is most of the time. She relates scripture back to everything that she's saying, and it's just, if you're a Christian mama, are looking for encouragement and guidance, just, I feel like everyone could benefit from this book. Okay, so really quickly, it says you can rest, you can be free, you can live in the way of the wildflower. It says learn what it means to live freely and release your burdens to the Lord through these 30 gospel meditations adorned with stunning original botanical paintings. If you're wrestling with your past, struggling in your present, or fearful for your future, pause and be still. Find rest in Him. It has been really beautiful so far. Pretty much it for this week's Grace and Ground. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. Let me know. I'm so interested if any of you guys have read any of these books, or I'm curious, how many books do you read at a time? Okay, thank you so much, guys. See you next time.